I am currently a size 32G. If you are like me and you have a large chest, it can be sometimes challenging to style and find any clothes sometimes to go over this large chest. So I'm going to share with you all some tips of how I style my large chest. If you want to hear more about those tips, stay tuned. Alright, so if you can kind of see that I have 4 boobs, and I'm not supposed to have 4 boobs, I'm supposed to have 2. So this bra is not supporting me. It is too small. My boobs are spilling over, which is definitely unflattering. And of course, it makes the shirt look unflattering. It's ugly when you turn to the side and you see that my boobs are not fitting in like they're supposed to. Even when you go to turn to the front, you might can see a little bit. There's still an indentation of that my boobs are spilling out. I know a lot of people would say, well, you might want to wear this with a low cut blouse. It might not be that noticeable, but it still is. You are still able to see that this bra is too small. And when you have a bra that's too small and your boobs are poking out like this, it is very unflattering. It does nothing for your shape. It does nothing for the clothes that you're wearing. So you just don't need to wear it. Now, when you wear a bra that is supportive and it is your size, then of course your clothes are going to look so much better. This is a bra that fits me. My boobs are all in the cups. It is lifting these babies up. And of course it looks so much better when you have a bra that is a good support. And if you have a good supportive bra, of course you're going to feel a lot more beautiful than you would be when you're not supported. And you know, people are not going to be looking at that going on. They're going to be looking at whatever else is going on, which is definitely what you want. Now, as far as good brands of bras, there's a lot of good brands of bras for large breasted women out there that I'm just going to kind of put all over the screen here so that you can see. But the one that I use most of the time is a GMichele bra. This is a GMichele that I'm wearing right now. And I know a lot of times it can be very tempting to go out there and purchase cheap bras for large breasts, but I wouldn't do that. Cheap bras just don't work for large breasts. Most of the time when you get a bra that's cheap, it's not giving you the support that you need. Sometimes it's not very good quality, and you're gonna find yourself having to buy a good quality bra anyway that's a little bit more expensive. So a GMichele bra, which is what I wear, runs between the prices of $50 and $80 depending on what kind of bra you have. And I've come to find out, just because I've bought the brand so much, is that a lot of times Macy's has a lot of sales on GMichele bras on select brands, and so does Nordstrom's. GMichele is also a very good brand that's going to give you a variety of colors. I know sometimes you go with brands that are for large breasts and you only get the basic colors, which is black, white, and nude. But there are some times when you do want to live a little, you want to go on the wild side. And when you have larger breasts, it's very seldom that you see a lot of colors out there for us. But their brands are waking up to the fact that just because I have large breasts doesn't mean that I only want to wear 3 colors. So a lot of brands are doing better with giving us a little bit more variety in colors and prints. And I'm so for that, because I do definitely get tired of wearing the 3 colors every time. But yes, wear a supportive bra for large breasts. It definitely does give you a much needed, great looking style. The right neckline is a definite must for any type of style that you're wearing. And as far as large breasts, necklines are very important to really accentuating or not accentuating your breasts and making them look either bigger or smaller. One of the types of necklines that I really love for my large chest is a V-neck. I'm wearing a V-neck right now, and what I like about this particular dress with this V-neck line is that it does give the illusion that my breasts are smaller than they are. It does give a separation between my chin and my boobs, which of course doesn't make it look like I have one uniboob, which can be a very very annoying, unflattering, and a v-neck definitely does kind of break all that up. Another type of neckline that I really love is the wrap neckline. A wrap neckline is also kind of similar to a v-neck, and that it again gives that illusion that my breasts are smaller than it is. It again gives me the balance between my chin and my boobs, so it looks like I have two boobs like I'm supposed to, and not one large boob. When you look like you have one large boob, it's just ugly. And if you have large breasts, you totally understand what I mean by that. A lot of times when you wear a certain type of neckline, it kind of smushes your boobs together and really makes it look like you have one boob, and you definitely don't want that because it is very ugly. So that is the necklines that I feel like are the best. Of course, there's a lot more, but these are the ones that I like to wear. A v-neck, a good wrap neckline are two that I definitely wear the most when it comes to my large chest. So you can see what I'm wearing right now. It is buttons. Buttons, a lot of times people say that if you have large breasts, you can't wear anything with buttons on it, particularly anything that is buttoned down. And what I say to that is you can, but you have to be careful. It's best if you try it on before you purchase it to make sure that it gives you enough room to, you know, so that it can everything be covered. Now, the dress I'm wearing right now is fine. I'm wearing a bra with it that is causing the buttons to lay right. But this is another shot of this dress here, and I'm wearing a different bra, and as you can see, it's puckering and it's not laying correctly. So you can wear a button down garment. Sometimes changing the bra, you know, wearing a bra minimizer is great to make it fit well, and sometimes it's just not going to work out. Another type of button down shirts that you can wear that I'm going to show you on the side is any type of button down that is flowy material. If it flows, if it's satin, if it's silk, and it gives you that flowy, most of the time it is a go. This dress I showed in the spring essential video, and it's a flowy dress. It's buttons, and it buttons all the way up. There's no problems. I can wear any type of bra with this and it will work extremely well. On this side, I'm wearing a button-down shirt. Again, it is the flowy material, and it doesn't matter what bra I wear with it. It is going to, the buttons are going to stay. It's not going to gap. It's not going to show my bra. It's not going to do any of that. So you can wear a button-down garment. Just get a button-down garment that is either stretchy, is very stretchy. It's going to give you the stretch. It's a flowy material. You can go a size up, but sometimes that's going to make it a little bit bigger in the arms area, sometimes in the waist. So going up a size might not be the best idea. So I always say look for shirts that are stretchy, that is able to stretch. They also say to get or find the shirts with the darts here, because it also gives you that extra you know, material to be able to cover all of that. I don't have a button-down shirt to show you on that, but I will definitely show you somewhere on the screen of what I'm talking about. Or again, you can get you something flowy and it will work just fine. Jumpsuits are perfect for large breasts because of this right here. It cinches in the waist. A lot of jumpsuits cinch in this waist here, and that gives the balance. It separates this top from this bottom half right here, and it just gives a great little flattering appearance, and it doesn't look like my boobs are big. This is a jumpsuit that I purchased from a store called Charlie's. It is out of business right now. I have quite a bit of different jumpsuits. I showed a jumpsuit again in my spring essential, and I'm showing another jumpsuit that I have as well. So I love jumpsuits because they do a great job with minimizing my boobs. It accentuates this waist area, and I just love a jumpsuit. So jumpsuits are great for large breasts as well. You can get different types of jumpsuits like this that has the wrap neck in there. If you want to show a little cleavage, you're able to show a little cleavage if you like to. There are jumpsuits out there where you can show a lot more cleavage than this, but there's different jumpsuits depending on whatever type of look that you're going for. But I love a jumpsuit because I've not found a jumpsuit yet that I didn't love, especially when it comes to these babies up here. They do a very good job of minimizing them, and it just makes me look absolutely beautiful. Alright, so the last one is talking about tank tops. And tank tops are a little tricky with large breasts because they can make your breasts look really, really huge. I don't like wearing tank tops a lot because of that fact. I just feel like it doesn't do much for my breasts a little bit. They just make them look big. This is one of my favorite tank tops because it doesn't make it look too big. I'm going to be showing you what it looks like when it's a skinny strap. I don't wear skinny strap tank tops at all. As you can see, my boobs are looking just very huge, and it's ugly. So I try not to wear any type of skinny straps. So if you have large breasts, skinny straps is just definitely not the way to go, and I'm getting all tongue-tied with that because it doesn't give your breast any support, doesn't look like it, and it just makes your breast look extra huge. So if you're going to wear a tank top, find one that of course has a thicker strap on it. It just definitely looks like it gives you a little bit more support. It's definitely not going to do that much to minimize your breasts because a tank top is just going to make your breasts look big regardless, but at least it's not going to look as big with this type of strap than it is when you have the skinny strap. Alright guys, that's all the styling tips that I have for styling for large breasts. I hope that you got something out of that. If you have large breasts like me, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.